if you can see it real well. The float is actually underwater now. It's full of water, so we need to change that. I'm Steve from Workbench-Z. This fill valve needs to be replaced. That's today's project. Shutting off the water and putting down a towel because there will be a few drips. Next, we empty the tank and get the rest of the water out of here. I really like using these small wet dry vacs to get the last bit of water out of the tank. Next, we disconnect the water supply. And this is going to have a little bit of water. And then we unscrew the compression nut that holds the fill valve to the tank and compresses the seal so that it doesn't leak. Pull out the fill tube that fills the bowl and remove the old unit. And a little bit of cleaning up where the gasket's going to seat. So the height on these is adjustable. And I'm going to set it to the same height the old one was. Turn it, gets longer, turn it this way, gets shorter. The instructions say this should be 3 inches above that. At the very least, they want this above, or the barb fitting here for filling the bowl through the overflow above the overflow. So let me make it a little bit taller. And that's as good as I'm going to get. Turn this so that this mechanism and the handle don't interfere, but so that the barb is pointing in general direction towards there. I like that. All right, let's lock it down. Okay, so we've got a new nut to secure the fill valve. So that goes on first. I like these new ones where they've got the tabs for your fingers. Crank it. I fumbled the camera and it stopped recording, and so I didn't capture reconnecting the water line. But this is what it should look like. Yeah. This little piece goes in the overflow. Make sure the water goes down. Put the new tube on the barb on the fill valve. And we want to make it just a nice gentle curve onto there. And then we'll put this other end on the holder. Now when the valve is filling the tank, it shoots extra water down there, which fills the bowl. Okay, adjust the height, and I'm going to start with that a little bit lower than I want it. And here's the part that I hate about plumbing. Checking for leaks, because there always are. this starts just with a little bit of water. I think we're good. Yay. And that's sitting an inch above the water, where the other one was underwater. This part's easy. And we're going to double check again for any leaks. It's looking good. I'm not seeing any drips. Yay, thank goodness. So there you go. The fill valve is not that difficult a task to replace. Just a little nerve-wracking about whether or not you've got the tight or too tight on the bottom to make sure that it doesn't leak. I'm Steve from Workbench-Z. Replacing the fill valve in a toilet tank, not a difficult task. I hope this helps you feel confident about tackling it yourself. Have a great day. Hold on it.